She will not strike at you directly, not at first. There will be no raised voice, no obvious attack. Instead, she'll test with subtle pressure, a smile masking defiance, a delayed reply, a broken promise without explanation. It's a quiet examination of your strength. And most men fail without realizing it, surrendering not just respect but their authority over themselves. Niccolò Machiavelli once wrote, "He who becomes master of a city accustomed to freedom and does not destroy it may expect to be destroyed by it." In relationships, the city is her perception of you. Fail to establish control and dismantle illusions early, and you risk being consumed. Many men try to win affection without testing loyalty. They lead without checking their court. And in doing so, they leave themselves open to manipulation. This is not because women are inherently chaotic. They are strategic, by necessity. From the first moment you meet, she's assessing not just what you say but why you say it, how you react to lateness, broken promises, or contradictions. Where you see grace and forgiveness, she may see weakness. Machiavelli warned that a prince who is not shrewd cannot be well counseled. Likewise, a man who pleases too easily will not hold respect. A woman may love a man she can influence, but she respects the man she cannot move. And it is respect, not affection, that sustains loyalty. Every interaction is a referendum on your strength. Will you shift your standards when challenged? Grow insecure when she mentions her ex? Seek approval when she dismisses your ideas? She isn't the only one watching, your entire court is. This is not about playing games, it's about sovereignty. The man who fails to test is like a king who never inspects his borders. Eventually, he will be overthrown. Appearances deceive. A smile can hide a strategic push against your boundaries. She will not ask if she can control you, she will simply try. The moment you fold, you reveal yourself as the ruled, not the ruler. Men are often taught that love is earned through kindness, provision, and presence. But Machiavelli would laugh, power is rarely maintained through goodness alone. You were not born into peace, you were born into constant evaluation. She loves not your virtue, but your gravity, your ability to resist, to stand firm. Every test is unspoken. She observes your reaction to silence, to tension, to disagreement. Compromise your standards to keep her happy, and the smile might remain, but the respect will vanish. When this happens, affection fades quietly. You won't hear no, but you'll feel the coldness. She has seen your weakness, and she cannot unsee it. Machiavelli advised rulers to appear virtuous but to change when necessity demands it. In modern terms, you must be able to adapt. A world that praises male vulnerability rarely rewards it in the long term. Testing is not revenge, it's clarity. You need to know if she's with you because you bend or because you don't. Disrupt the script. Say no, withhold attention. Speak the truth even if it frustrates her. A grounded woman will respect your standards, even if she resists them. A controlling woman will push back with guilt, drama, or coldness. Most men retreat at this stage, mistaking discomfort for a sign to compromise. But Machiavelli cautioned against hesitation: assert control fully and immediately, or invite chaos. The real measure isn't her initial response to a boundary, it's her reaction to your consistency. Many women can act composed for a few days, few can do so after repeated resistance. Watch for patterns. A rare woman will adapt and hold her shape, not from fear, but from respect. You must test silently. Do not announce your standards, enforce them without fanfare. Make no exceptions for beauty, promises, or loneliness. This test is as much for you as for her. Can you endure the absence of affection long enough to see her true nature? Most men cannot. They crave comfort, trading their leadership for attention. But a man led by fear of losing her is already in submission. Start small. Cancel a plan, say no, remain calm when she provokes a reaction. Let her manage her own emotions without your rescue. Observe, not with hope, but with detachment. The woman you cannot test will dismantle you slowly, without ever raising her voice. You will give away your spine piece by piece in exchange for her affection. A woman who passes your test will not worship you, she will stand beside you. When you push, she will hold her form. And that is rare. You cannot find her without filtering with discipline and silence. For everything that feels good at first can be a trap. Machiavelli wrote, "The vulgar crowd is always taken by appearances." Modern men often choose based on charm, beauty, and early affection, only to discover they were selected for weakness, not strength. The mistake isn't choosing the wrong woman, it's refusing to test her. So the choice is yours. Continue believing love is pure and effort is enough, or begin to test her silence, her anger, her gratitude, her reaction to. No, any woman who cannot withstand scrutiny is not worth your investment. And any man who refuses to test has already lost. The Machiavellian move is not to dominate, but to awaken, to see the truth before the invaders arrive. Test everything. Trust no mask.